Hello everyone. For today, we're going to have Kanji Verb number 4. Our verb is arawasu. The kanji of this verb has 8 strokes. The JLPT level is N3, and the meaning is to express, to show, to represent, or to signify. I'm now going to draw the arawasu kanji. We'll start with a horizontal line and then a vertical line, then another horizontal line, horizontal, and then the skirt, and then the other side of the skirt. Okay, one more time. That's horizontal, vertical, horizontal, horizontal, and then the skirt, the other side of the skirt. Okay, so that's 8 strokes. One last time. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the kanji for the verb arawasu, and it's 8 strokes. How do we remember this kanji? So the bottom of this kanji has the clothing radical. The clothing radical looks like this. This is that part. This is the clothing radical. And then the top part, I imagine it as looking like paper. So there's a horizontal line, and then there's a vertical line, and then another horizontal line. So I imagine the paper having a division, and these are the lines of the paper or the notebook, and this is where you write to express your thought. So we can remember this as someone expressing herself by writing on paper and wearing unique, colorful clothes. So we can express, which is the meaning of arawasu. The meaning is express. We can express ourselves by writing on paper and by wearing clothes that expresses our styles, or we wear clothes that as a form of expression. The next, our number one sentence example is Kimochi o kotoba de arawasu. I express my feelings in words. Kimochi means feelings, kotoba means words, and arawasu is a golden verb. It's also a transitive verb, which means the verb needs a direct object. In this case, the direct object is kimochi. The feelings is what is being expressed. All verbs that don't end in ru and are not irregular verbs are golden verbs. A verb is a golden verb if its dictionary form ends in u, ku, gu, su, su, nu, bu, and mu. In this case, arawasu ends in the syllable su, which is part of the dictionary form endings for golden verbs. So this is a golden verb. Okay, so our next example is Kare no ega wa kansha o arawashiteiru. His smile expresses gratitude. Egao means smile, and kansha means gratitude. Arawashiteiru is the plain present progressive form of arawasu. Plain present progressive affirmative form of arawasu. So how do we form this plain present progressive form? We start with the dictionary form, which is arawasu, and then we remove the syllable that makes it a golden verb, which is su, and then we change this with she, and add te. So it's now the te form of the verb arawashite. And then we're going to attach the auxiliary verb iru. So that's arawashite iru. And that is the plain present progressive affirmative form of arawasu. For the third example, we have kono maku wa anzen no arawasu. That mark represents safety. And anzen means safety. We also have kono iro wa heiwa o arawashite imasu. This color signifies peace. Iro means color and heiwa means peace. Arawashiteimasu is the polite or formal progressive form of arawasu. A while ago, we had arawashiteiru, which is the plain present progressive affirmative form of arawasu, and now we have the polite or formal progressive form. And just like how we did it with the plain progressive form, we also are going to use the dictionary form as a base. We're also going to remove the su syllable, which makes it a Godan verb, and then change it to she, then add te, so it becomes the te form of the verb, and then we're going to add the imas, which would make it a formal or polite progressive form of the verb in the affirmative. So combining it all together, it's arawashite imasu. All right, so that's our fourth kanji verb, arawasu, which means to express, to represent, to signify, to show. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you on my next video, which is kanji verb number 5.